Hello everyone, this is Rarity here, and today we're gonna be playing Terraria. It's it's like a Minecraft spin-off, but it's 2D, and personally I think it's much more variety and options than Minecraft, so I kind of like this game a little more for its amount of things that it has. Like, for example, there's plenty more weapons, but maybe I won't spoil any of it. But what we're going to be getting into is a new game since I've already had a character, and I think it would just be better if we started with a new character. And I think we're going to make him look like Steve. I think it would just be better if we did it that way. I think that's probably as dark as Steve. Oh boy. Make him orange, or maybe he's that tan. He's kind of tan, but not too tan. I don't honestly remember how he looks, which is bad. Yeah, I think that's it. And then his pants are brown. This is bad. We're not even gonna call him Steve if I can't remember. I think it's like a tan also. No, it ain't. It's like, we're just gonna say black. This is bad. I can't even remember what Steve looks like. This is just, that's my fault. But we're gonna do it a little more differently. Like, we're not doing hardcore. I'm not that sure of myself yet on hardcore. But we're gonna do difficult because the other save is just normal. And once you pick a save, you can't change it. It sucks, and I hate it. That guy just looks like a little freaking prep boy. He doesn't even look like anything special. I'm just gonna name him whatever. Whatever comes to mind, I think of Edgar. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, those are all worlds. I'm gonna start down here, and it's gonna be an awesome world. It's gonna be a medium. I've been always choosing large. It's probably taking up a lot of space. Oh yeah, another thing. This game really does not take up any space at all. It's only like less than a gigabyte, which is crazy. I'm just gonna call it that. I can't really think of a clever name. So, yeah, this game is a lot more different than Minecraft. To start out with, NPCs are like, they're much more helpful than the NPCs in like normal Minecraft. And you know what? I look like a guy from Star Trek almost. That's kind of funny. Getting off task. The goal is to make houses for NPCs to live in, since you want to get a bigger and more lively community with the NPCs in order to get more stuff from like either buying or helping you build, things like that. Like the guy that's with us now, he gives like information for what you should do next, and that's also, it's probably really useful because at first I was a complete noob to this game, and once I like actually started listening to him, because at first I thought it was a joke, he actually explains a lot of helpful stuff. I'll talk to him a little bit and I'll show you like what he says at first, which is kind of the basics. You build a house, survive the night, and then you want to start getting better materials and better tools by digging underground, yada yada yada. So, this is the first thing. Honestly, I don't even really have to explain the beginning, because it's just like Minecraft in the beginning. But later on, everything becomes like much more complex, because at first I was like, I play Minecraft, I'm like an expert at Minecraft, I don't need friggin' tutorial on how to do this. But there's just so many objects that are out there, it's ridiculous, and you could probably look at all of the inventory and you wouldn't even be done by like the next hour, if that made any sense. So, as you can see, the Minecraft is used for pretty much everything blocky. The axe is used for things that are like tree-like. Trees, cactus, can't really think of anything else right now. That's pretty much the basics. But, there's a hammer, which I don't have yet. They don't give you a hammer to start off with. But those are for breaking, like, background objects, which are, like, the walls of your building. and there's two walls. There's the wall that's on the layer that you walk on, and then there's a background wall, which stops spawning of like wildlife and zombies inside your house, which is very useful, but honestly, it's just like it seems silly, but you'll understand later. I'll build a house. No, I won't. It's common sense for some reason. But I'll just show you like some of the things he says in the beginning. So, yeah, that's one of them. You can use your pickaxe, dig through dirt. You can, if you want to survive, chop down trees. Crafting menu. Oh yeah, I'll show you that actually right now. So this is your inventory screen. You have ammo, and then you have coins. Currency is very simple in this game, and it goes from copper to silver to gold to platinum, and I don't know if anyone's ever made more than 100 platinum before, but I think it just starts, it makes another stack for the platinum coin somewhere up here. Then here's your character, and buffs are just like obvious if you know Minecraft, but if you don't, then they help you with certain things like regenerating or defense, stuff like that. You equip armor here. This is just for show, like vanity items, and then this changes the color. You put equipment here, and equipment is like, for example, you can get a balloon, which helps you jump higher, or a cloud in a jar, which lets you double jump, little things like that. But there's a lot, and eventually we'll get to that the more we play. And thinking of, oh yeah, for the requirements for living, oh my god, brain, I'm gonna have to turn down the volume, it's gonna get really loud. It's just as annoying like it is in Minecraft. There. So you have to have a chair and a table and a workbench counts, I think. So let's go for the workbench there. Door. Let's get some torches actually. Almost forgot. Get a chair and put the door here. Get the, god dang it. I still have trouble with the menus, honestly. So it's just confusing going from Minecraft to Terraria and to plenty of other games that I play daily. So it's kind of just like, you gotta remember all the controls in your head. But yeah, it seems like it takes a lot to build that. So, pro tip, make a lot of wall. And the good thing, if you do have a lot extra, you can just turn it back into wood if you have so much. Like right here, you can turn it back. Sort of like that. Oh, got exactly 100. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that now. The most proficient way of keeping your NPCs is make a giant building dedicated for them. So it's going to be like a hotel pretty much. Let me make another door. Put that there. So, oh yeah, you see fish walking around just because it's raining. It's a joke, but oh god. I don't want to fight these guys already, are you kidding me? Yeah, this is a short sword. There's a couple different kinds of swords, too. There's a broadsword, short sword, normal sword, and maybe a claymore, I'm not sure. I don't remember too well. But there's so many weapons. You'll see later on how many there are, and it's ridiculous. I think my favorite weapon of all is honestly the sword, even though you could use literally any tool and consider it a weapon, which is a no-brainer, considering that it's you know, a normal, I don't even know what I'm saying, I get so off track. Basically, once you get the house done, you just want to light it up, and then you can check here to see if he wants to live there, and he wants to live here. You can show the room flag, and boom, he lives there. So once you get that done, you should start digging. I normally like to find a cave before I do any of that, so... Oh, and also, you can make better wooden tools, like this, and I might as well make that. But yeah, so you need cobble, I need this, I'm not even gonna make grooves, just because it shows up like... Oh, there you go. I look like an idiot. Oh my god, fish. Let's try and find a cave. And, yeah. This is a pretty nice area, honestly. It's really flat. Most of the time, you always find an area that is just completely bumpy, or just, like, griefed, almost. Like, it was naturally griefed by the world. They just didn't want you to have a flat area to build on. And these guys are freaking annoying. Pickaxe is better in the beginning. Oh wait, I made wooden tools. I don't know why I'm not using them. Can't swap now, but... There. Gonna swap them out now. But yeah, it's just... it's so much in this game. It's so hard to keep track of. You can get lost in it if you want to. Oh my god, get out of here. And it's already turning nighttime, as you can tell. Better hurry on up. Umbrella slimes are just so much harder than normal slimes. It's like, I don't get it. And sometimes they drop an umbrella, which is useful. An umbrella helps you slow down when you're falling, so you won't take fall damage when you equip it. I'm gonna chop this tree down right quick, right before it's night. There are beds in this game, but you cannot skip night. You just have to deal with it. And I thought that was pretty annoying at first. Hey, there's a light. Ah, it's just nothing. Oh, wait, there's a cave. So you can check the cave by pausing. That's the nice thing. You get a 2D map of everything, and you don't even have to make anything. Probably, yeah. But it looks like it actually continues somewhere. So I'm gonna keep going and chucking. Hopefully there's something nice. And when you hold the torch in your hand, this is just my favorite. It freaking lights up. Minecraft needs to do that so bad. There's a lot of things, if Minecraft did, that Terraria does, I would totally play Minecraft for the rest of my life. So... Oh, God. Gotta get up this hill. Other things that Terraria does that I like more is that you can, like, change your attributes almost all the time. And I like that kind of thing. Like, you want a longer reach distance, well, there's an item for that. Or if you want to jump higher, you got that. You can double jump, other things like that. It's just nice. Wow, our house kind of looks retarded. Maybe. Oh, can't do that. That's sweet. Okay, you know what? This will be a basic house. It'll just look half decent. Oh, great. We're gonna have to extend onto it. Hopefully, I can make this in a couple seconds. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this game. Like, it's really easy if you, know what you're doing in the very beginning, so you have enough time to start with, basic survival. But another thing I really like is that you can carry your stuff over from one world to the other, and that's probably one of the most useful things ever. Well, it's looking like it's near the end of the episode. I'll continue on where we stopped right here. And, outro.